Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for BoardGameGeek TV. I'm sitting down with Rustin Horkinson, and you've brought us the expansion or companion or?
It's the expansion.
Expansion, okay. Expansion of Nations, Dynasties.
Yes, the expansion for the big Nations game, not the dice game.
Yes, that's true. Yes, yeah, the big one. The game of equal width is this. So what do we get with Dynasties?
So we get new nation boards. So there are 6 boards and they are double-sided. So we have 12 different boards, and in addition to the boards, you get these dynasty cards. So for Arabs, when you draw them, you have 2 Arab dynasty cards, and these are specific for the Arabs boards. So every time the Arabs board is played, these 2 dynasties go together with it. And when you want to use one of these, you have to take a turmoil card. So there is internal strife in your nation, and these are limited. Same number of turmoil cards available each round as the architects, and when they're out, they're out. If you take one, you can either choose to play one of your dynasties or take 2 gold, and this serves 2 purposes. It makes the stability track more dynamic. You can compete in it in a different way, and it makes gold more possible to get, even if you have very few gold buildings. So it changes up those systems quite a bit. And if you take one of these dynasties, you play them, you replace your old special effect, and then you keep that until you place the last one, or for the end of the game. When you place the last one, you can't play any more dynasties. And these turmoil cards are kept until the end of the round, then you discard them and get your stability back. And these dynasties, they are for the 12 new nations, and they are also for the original B-side, so Greece, Rome, Persia, Egypt and China. So that means there are 17 boards that are different, with different start positions and different dynasties that change things up quite a bit. So lots and lots of replayability here. And the boards themselves, they add up, they change all sorts of different things. Like Mongolia, they instead of stability for upkeep, they can have strength for upkeep. And there are differences in the starting positions, how many wonders, how many colonies and such. So lots of things change there. And in addition to these, we have some new, very few, more of the normal cards, so more advisors, more golden ages, more military, more buildings. They do more advanced stuff compared to the base game. And like Vatican, there's only one Vatican. You can only put one guy in here, and it limits your available space, but it has a greater effect, and you might keep it until the end of the game. And lots of more advanced effects on the cards. There is one new type of card. It's almost like the normal wonders, but they are natural wonders. You go on a discovery to get them. They don't cost you any resources to build. They cost you normal gold to purchase, but then you go on a discovery track, and for every single turn after you bought it, you have to continue with your discovery. So Great Barrier, if you have to go on a discovery for buy it, then 3 consecutive turns you have to pass to make the discovery. When it's done, you put it into your wonder spaces here, and then you get the effect. But it doesn't cost you any stone to take it. It's just opportunity cost. You will be later to doing all the other things that you want, and that makes for new types of interaction, that you wait for things to happen. Someone will probably take it, but when will they take it? And it will take time to discover that natural wonder. So the things integrate very nicely into the base game. There is no huge differences, but more variability, more stuff for people that like the base game. So more an expansion for the fans. And if you like the base game, you will like this.
Then I think there's really nothing to be said, because that just sums it up right there. That is the Nations, the Dynasties expansion. And thank you, Rustin.
Thank you.